Welcome to another episode of Travel Tip Tuesday. This is Kerwin with cruisingaltitude.com. So today we're going to talk about Codeshares. It's not really a travel tip, but kind of an explanation per se. So a codeshare flight is where one airline, for want of a better word, codeshare, but has an agreement with another airline. So the idea is that let's say one airline flies from, say, New York to London, and let's give a real example. So American Airlines code-shares with British Airways on the New York to New York to London route. So what that means is that American Airlines doesn't really fly the route, British Airways does. So it's a British Airways aircraft and everything. But when you buy your ticket from American Airlines, you actually get a ticket that says AA, which is a code for American, and a flight number. And that flight number is actually operated by British Airways. So although you bought your ticket from American Airlines, you got a ticket stock that has 001 and a ticket number on it. And you actually, when you get to the airport in, say, Dallas, let's say you're doing Dallas to New York to London. When you get to Dallas, New York, that's flown by American Airlines. But once you go to New York, then that piece is flown by British Airways. And usually they'll give you what's called, a through check-in. So when you check in with American, you'll automatically get a boarding pass for the British Airways section. But if you were starting in New York, you would actually go over to British Airways. You would take that American Airlines ticket with you, and you'd go to British Airways and you check in. Now it's all disclosed on the tickets because the Department of Transportation says you have to disclose who the operating carrier is. So what you'll see on your ticket, you'll see something like AA8946, and it'll say operated by British Airways. That's kind of a simple definition of codeshare. So basically, it's where one airline sells tickets on another airline, i.e. American Airlines sold your ticket on British Airways because it's just a cheaper arrangement, and it helps to keep the airfares down. So that's our travel tip today from Kerwin with cruisingaltitude.com. Have a great flight, albeit it might be a code-shared flight. If you have any questions or any comments, just leave a note below. Just anything about code shares if it doesn't make sense, or because it is quite complicated, although I'll try to simplify it as much as I could. So leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the videos to get more information on Travel Tip Tuesday from Kerwin with cruisingaltitude.com. Have a great trip. Thank you for watching. Sign up for a free, stress-free travel course at cruisingaltitude.com and subscribe to the videos at youtube.com/cruisingaltitude.